Well, good evening and welcome to KTN's Job Center, and a happy new year to you. And today in studio we'll be talking quite a lot about young entrepreneurs. And with me in studio we have Nelly Mungai, the CEO of Triway Interiors. Welcome.
Thank you.
And on my extreme left we have Frank Karani, the Technical Director of Classic Moldings, I believe.
Santi.
So. Yeah. So our discussion today will basically be on the young entrepreneurs. A lot of young entrepreneurs have talents, have various skills, and you are in the interior design industry. Perhaps just share with us, you've been doing quite a lot in terms of creating jobs to the young people. Share with us your story.
Where we began, Habi, was as a company, we had grown and wanted to do a program where we are giving back to the community. And it's in this effort that we started the Professional Applicators Club, where now we are sharing the knowledge that we've acquired over the years with the young people, because this training we used to do it, but more to get guys to work for us, whereby now when they come from the technical colleges, we would take them through the training, then we'd employ them and they work for us. We are always running sites. We have about 200 young people who work for us, and it's got to a point now where we thought it's good if we can give back. So we started training them. And the training basically was on how to apply decorative paint. Apart from that, also how to do cornice installations, how to do molding installation, that is it, and the skirtings and all that entails the moldings. We also have natural stones that we do. They're like tiles, but real natural stones, how to lay them out.
And just to barge in, yeah. I know Nelly is a beneficiary of this particular training program. Just to have her also on board,
yes.
Looking at this particular program, what are some of the skills that you gained, and you are able, I believe, to even start up your own business as well?
Okay, one I can say is Classic Moldings, having formed the pack, membership and also the training program. It has helped me and also helped others, where we've learned how to do the special finishes in terms of applications, also the special moldings that come in, and we're able to handle and beautify homes to become heavenly homes. Yes.
Tell us about this training, because we have a lot of young people out there and they have all manner of skills. How can they get onto the program? How much does the program cost? How long does it run?
What we're doing, we've not been charging since we started training, because the whole thing was to give back to the community. Because what has been happening is that our training institutions, the way they are structured, we are training more employees than entrepreneurs. And with this, that's why the effort came in. So we started training them. When we equip them with this knowledge, what we are doing with the program is that when we train them, they would send them out. Then they will look for the jobs, because with the trainings we are doing is a one-day training. Then after that, we'll pick the talented ones. Then we'll put them on a program for up to 6 months. Then you're learning from the experts. And Classic Moldings, we've been in this market for 22 years now. So we've really seen it around, also traveling out there, getting different knowledges and coming back here. And now what we're doing with them is that now giving them all the empowerment, whereby even if without opening a showroom, they could use our showroom as their own showroom, whereby you would go get your clients where they're constructing houses, then bring them to our showroom. You can take them around, like I can do this for you, I can do that for you, and take them around and basically give them a step, like a launching pad for their business. Then once that has happened, now is that we go and support them also now when they're doing this, where now we are like being there for technical support, like they can call us anytime and get technical support. Then besides that now is that also what we are doing with them, like Nelly. I'm quite proud of Nelly. From the time I met her, it's about 3 years now? 4 years now.
Yes.
And they're growing, and I'm happy to share this, that we've trained so far about 2,500 young people in this country: Mombasa, Kisumu, Eldoret, Nairobi. And we are very grateful that now we've got in partnership with the government, and I'm very appreciative of the government. They appointed me in the Kenya Chamber of Commerce as a youth rep in there, which now we are launching the same program in the 47 counties, where now we are going to, the Kenya Chamber of Commerce is going to coordinate with the governors in different counties.
So when will the young people start applying, or when is this launch expected?
Now, they should start applying now. They can go to our website, classicmolix.com, on Facebook also, on email. You can share with the contacts with them after this, and they can start applying. So what we are doing with them is that now at the county level, because we realized, yes, it's a good thing we are doing, but you see, there are very few who are benefiting from the main cities in this country. So now we're trying to launch all the way down there. I just came from Eldoret, and we are also working something in Gishu County now. We are also working for something in Kajiado. So we want to really like tap into where the young people are, because they have the potential, and we have this belief that this country, if it has to be transformed, it will be transformed by the young people.
Let me bring in Nelly a bit. Nelly, you are a living testimony, I believe, a product of the program.
Yes,
You've been running your own business.
Yes.
How has it been in terms of breaking into the market? How receptive have the consumers been?
Actually, what I can say is people don't really know this product. There are special finishes, and what you're supposed to do is tap into the market. So us, actually I as Nelly, what I have done, and even with the people that I have trained and the people I have employed, we make sure we go to the field and also like go to the field, market the products which we get from Classic Moldings, and the reception, actually I can say it has been beautiful.
Are we seeing more Kenyans buying artworks? Are we seeing more Kenyans requesting to have this art designs done on their walls?
Actually, what I can say is Kenyans are willing to spend. And when you build a home, you just don't want to build a home just because it's a home. You want something that will make it unique. So you want something beautiful, and they're not even willing to like not use. They're willing actually to use as much as they can to get it done. So people will even spend like even 50,000 on just one wall. And all these products, again, I can say you get them from Classic Moldings, and not only Classic Moldings. When you go to Park and you're trained there, you are able to get the products there and go and do it and do the application.
I think what I can add on to that is that Kenyans were not accustomed to this, where you can be able to personalize your own space. Like, to really, you know, we are all different. We have different characters, different personalities. And with interior design now, when you get a house you buy or you build, or even rented, you want to really like make it part of you. And I think it wasn't available. And now that many of us have this Facebook, and you're seeing beautiful homes, you're seeing beautiful spaces, and the market is there, and all what it needs is to have more young people who are trained on how to do it, because Kenyans are there. To be honest, the market is so big that even for us to train, it's because we couldn't really like go around it. It's become so big for us.
Interesting insights there. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. I just want to get your closing thoughts.
Yes.
What projects will you be looking forward to in this year? And also just share a word of encouragement to the young people as well as Nelly as we wind up. Be brief, please.
I think what I can say is that the biggest project I'm looking at this year is training more young people, and especially with this partnership with Kenya Chamber of Commerce, now that you're able to access the grassroots and train more young people there. Then secondly is to see the young people register businesses and really take advantage of this launch by the president, the 30% to the youth, young people and the disabled. Because if there are no young people who are trained or equipped with a skill, then we won't have anyone to tender for the 30%. So this is one of my biggest ambitions this year.
Thank you.
What I will say is I'll talk to the young people out there, especially the ladies. Don't say that there are no jobs. They are out there. You have to go out there, get your hands dirty with paint, make your money, and go smiling all the way to the bank. I have done huge projects. I have done the Mount Kenya University. There's the Clarence Hotel in Westlands. And there are other residential homes which I've done for prominent people, which I can say I have achieved by the grace of God, and also by the Park membership. It has also really assisted me. So I'll actually tell them, don't be like afraid to go out there and look for jobs. Just go there, do it, give your all, and finally you'll be here like me.
Thank you. Well, that's a good place to end it. We do appreciate your insights on this particular subject.
Thank you.
And we'll be engaging you in future. And maybe just before we close, Nelly mentioned that she wants audition for a TV interview. Maybe take us to the break as we wind up, and we'll be coming more with business news.
We're going for a short break now, and Abby will be back with more business news. Good night.